welcome, welcome, welcome. We're running a bit behind in going live and we've got lots of things happening at the moment, but in a short while we'll be doing it here on the table. So what I'm going to do is put you over into a live cam with the babies. So everyone who has been following their progress, you can actually see them initially, and we'll come back to the table when we're able to. I thought it was funny. Thank you so much. Yeah, you should jump on and do that for us as well. That would be appreciated. But we'll catch you later. And Marsha, hello. You can hear me. Thank you so much. Thank you. We're running really behind, and we've just had a lot on. We've absolutely got a full to bursting shelter at the moment, and we've got lots of things that have been going on in the background. So I'll update you in a bit. Right now, I'm going to see if I can get you on the baby cam, and you can enjoy them for a little while till I come back to you. Okay? So let's see if we can get that working. Hold on. It's all set to go, so hopefully move them out. Let's see. Okay, and okay, you've got an interesting white screen. What's going on there? Interesting, but not quite. I think I've got it positioned wrong. Let's have a look. And I do. It's fallen over. Okay. Great. There they are. Oh, there they are. Hello. Okay. Okay, I think that's working. Let's see. Okay, let's see if you can see them there. It's a bit bright. Are they showing up clearly? I think the babies are making the edge move. Looks very bright in there. Let me get some shade on it. Okay. All right, so that's a little bit better. We're just moving them into there. They've come out of their enclosure, and we're actually outside at the moment. So they're not in the sun, but there's a bit of reflection going on from under the awning that's here. Is that better? Thanks, Marsha. Yeah, hopefully that will work. I'll get the cover up right around the edge. It's just all the reflection from the roof under where I am. Okay, then we'll be able to watch them. I might move this around. I'm going to move you around there. Yeah, I'm just trying to get these guys set up. I think they are. Great. And a bit lower. Right. There we go. Yes, they are. There we go. Okay. you gone? Where's he 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 gone? Come on. There's paper down. Come on. Guys, come. Come on. You're going to get too hot in there. You will. Look at that. You get too hot. Come on. You're hot now. Give you an arch. The problem is that everybody else. Everybody else. Come on. Okay, take your time. Maybe suddenly all wants to leave it. It's very under everything. Sorry. Yep. We just have a little problem. Okay, come on. Let's come. Let's come. Let's go right under there. Come on, come on. Okay. Oh, I think we better. Come on. Come on, house. There, let you come. Up and out. Up and out. Ah. 18 babies. Put that there. It'll be better. There you are, see? We prefer it. Alright, get it set up. I've only seen two. There you are. There you are. No, you. Come on, mister. Come on. Come on. Let's come. Let's come. Right. Come on high. Yeah. That's it. You can do that one. There. Okay. Okay, let's get it. All right, check that out. Okay, they have really grown. Absolutely. Hi Emma, hi Marsha. Yeah, they're not settled, they're going in under all the cover, so I'm just trying to get them so they're happy. They're not quite there yet.
take card payments or?
No, but we can do bank transfer.
Oh,
So
do
you
bank
can,
transfer?
yeah, you can just do a transfer.
That's good.
Or cash. Checks are not heard of now, really.
No,
we didn't take them, yeah.
That's a dying thing at the moment,
But
isn't it?
yeah, we just don't do card. So I can give you those details, which is fine. And you can transfer here. Now, okay, so we've got that happening. Right, so, ivermectin is what we put on guinea pigs to prevent mites and other parasites.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just
So you've had that explained to you?
Yes,
Great.
yes.
So I'll pop that
And
on
we can
them
get
now.
some supplies from you as
Yes,
well,
you
can
can.
we?
Yeah, we have
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Oh, this one, yeah.
That's okay. So, what we do with applying Ivermec, and I'm going to put some on now, is 0.2 of a mil.
Yeah,
There's actually enough in here for both.
yeah,
You literally spread it all over their ears,
okay,
the back of the ears, where it's absorbed,
yeah.
and that will get. What is this crazy day? There's one thing going to make guinea pigs upset. It's like wild weather.
I think these guys are okay out here.
They should have been on the other side of the fence. Oh no, they're not. Can you put that over them, please? Yeah. Where's they got that? Crikey. No, just drop it out. No. Hang on. Don't chase them. Don't chase them.
Just pull the tray out.
Pull it out. Yeah, the wind knocked it off. Well done. well done. Okay, so we've done one. So these are all siblings as well.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
They all came out together and we kept them in the groups that they came out to us in.
Yeah.
You can actually see the arrival of them on Facebook and I think on YouTube. I think we live streamed it on there as well.
Okay.
So you'll be able to pick them out. And that's how much they've grown in this short time.
Yeah. Yeah.
So again, just painting their ears
Yeah.
like that is all you do.
Okay. And how
Super
often?
cute. You're going to repeat that in a week's time.
Okay. Yeah.
And yeah, if you repeat it in a week, then put it away in a
Yeah.
cupboard for 2 months and then repeat the process again
Okay.
1 week apart.
All
So it's
right.
actually the instructions are on here.
Perfect.
This one here. And I need to get you a syringe and some more of them. I'll grab that in a minute. There we go, there's fine. Let me just take a photo of them. If you'd like to pick a bit of grass and put that in, how far are you travelling?
I've got about half an hour.
I'll put a little bit of grass in the carrier so we've got something to do there. Alright. And we've got a baby care sheet that I can email out to you later.
Perfect.
If you haven't heard from me by say 6 o'clock or so,
Okay.
if you would just email me again and
All
say,
right.
ask for the baby care, I can just
Okay.
attach it and send to you.
All right. Perfect.
Just so that you know the steps that we follow with these when
Yeah.
they come out of the lab environment, because
Yeah.
everything is new. But as babies, they came out at 6 weeks of age, so they actually haven't had that long,
Yes.
you know, in seeing things anyway. It's the adults that are like 2 years of age. They
Yeah.
have a real adapting process. And
Yeah.
they adapt so well. But with babies, we're careful of the food that we give them because they
Yeah.
they don't get vegetables and things like that until they come out of that
Right.
environment.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there we go. I will get you, before we prop them in there, I'll go and get you the syringe for that, and then we can transfer the details. Would you like to have a guinea pig calendar at all for your wall? We have guinea pig calendars available.
Probably not.
That's all right. You've got the real McCoy there, which is fine. But we have these going out to our members as well.
Is it being pay or just pay?
I just transfer.
Just transfer.
Yeah, so I'm not sure what system you use. So just bank transfer. The details are here. And if you can then just
Yeah.
show me the receipt, is great. Which is there. And they are, have you got cuddle sacks for them?
No.
Have you got a way of holding them?
Well,
Okay, let me show you that
I would
first.
say we've tried the cuddle sacks over there.
Yes, that's what they are. So can you make something up like that? Or we have them here, if you
Oh,
like.
we might grab one.
To take, because they're done. The reason I say that is that it helps with the calm handling of
Yeah.
guinea pigs, and
Yeah.
the calmer they are, the calmer they're going to be in the future.
Yes.
So it's just
Yeah.
promoting all of that. And likewise with children, if they haven't held them before,
Yeah.
they've got little claws. We don't notice it so much, but children do.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it also protects them from fur on their clothing. So
Yeah.
you've got added washing benefits there.
That's it.
Right, I'll go and get them. They're around the side.
Don't know the amount
I
yet.
don't know.
No. Happy with those two?
Have a look. While you're looking at those, I'll just grab you a syringe for the IV rack.
Huh?
They're reversible as well. We're happy with those guys?
Why?
Are they soft?
Well, let's be careful.
I don't know.
Food. I don't know. Rex. Why are you hiding away? You get hide away behind your brother.
It's a shame when it's fine. I hope someone takes through.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't you think? When are we going to get caged from? Huh?
Okay.
We'll go for it in a minute. We'll go to pet farm after dropping them off there.
You get to go home and eat Will.
Is Will happy with those two?
Well, see, you really don't want cuddles and you're supposed to get them on.
Do they feel soft? Soft like the long hair?
You can touch it. This one's way cool. Isn't it?
He's full filling, isn't he?
Think he loves me.
That means he isn't allowed any girls going,
No? Don't be like Formula One guys.
so they weren't allowed. And yet,
very end. Like a butter.
We need this.
Thank you. I'm going to take 2 of
Oh,
those.
great. Thank you. So,
So how much do we
transfer, let's see. Hang on. Okay, so piggies are 60. So I'll write it down here so I can send it to you later. So there's 60 each. Okay, what's 6? 28 times 2 over next 25. And I need a calculator. So my brain is not working really good. I'm bound to make a mistake. So we've got this 120, 120. There we go. It's just 201. Thank you. And you can transfer to.
We'll do that. We'll add a little bit extra there for the after.
Oh, thank you. It's very kind. We've actually got we're very, very full at the moment. So we've got foster carers coming in because we've got a big release coming out this week. So
Right.
I'm trying to work out where we're going to get them in. Yes. So it's actually really, really tricky for us. But thank you so much. And if you just put your surname on there, I can find that, which is great.
You put your surname on it.
And then later on, we'll send through the
Sorry,
baby
I
tissue.
didn't do that. I've got payment details.
Oh, okay.
Number.
Yep.
Is that okay? I don't know whether I can.
Oh, okay. No, if
My
that's
name on it
that's
now.
fine. I'll notice it. That's fine.
Is that okay?
Yes. What did you put? Oh, you put 250. Thank you. That's really kind. I will see it. I'll mark it off there. Thank you so much.
No worries.
We should take a calendar.
No.
No, honestly, it's all
Oh.
good. Yeah, thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Well, thank you. That's really kind. So, any questions? Just reach out. We have health checks here all the time.
Okay.
So in several months, bring them in for a health check.
Yep.
The reason I say that is that Rex, because they've got a very dense coat, and guinea pigs don't perspire, so they're not like us that can cool down. That's why heat is such an issue with them.
Yeah.
Just bring them back in because sometimes fungal can build up around their ears and those
Okay.
sorts of areas. And
Yeah.
a couple of months we'll check them over and make sure
Yeah.
it's all good.
All right.
And show
Perfect.
what you're looking for.
Downstairs,
And,
hopefully,
yeah,
so.
that's all complimentary. So you can just book in. Okay.
Well, thank you.
Thank you so much and have a lovely Christmas. Oh, we need to
We're
put them
going
in.
to pop one in there,
Please
so it's-
come here. They're so cute.
these guys.
The only thing you don't want them to do in the car is make sure that they're not in direct sun. So
Yep.
where you're sitting
Yep.
in the front, like make sure no sun is coming
Yep.
in on them because
Yep.
they'll overheat.
Okay.
And yeah, if you can keep your eye on them, they should stay on top of the toweling. At this point, you wouldn't want them underneath because the temperatures are getting so warm.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're terrible at working out temperatures. So
Okay.
on a day like
Alright.
today. So
Perfect.
Excellent.
pleasure. Take care. Ooh.
Crikey. That wasn't very good, was it?
That was a. Here we go. Hold on. Yeah, it's through here. And there.
And
Yeah.
underneath, just in case.
All right.
The legs are coming off on you,
That's
aren't they? Thank you so
you.
much.
Good on
Have a
you.
lovely
Thank you.
Christmas.
Thank you.
Take care. Bye bye. Thank you.
What is he doing in here? What's everything overfilled? What's going on, hey? What's going on?
We're not winning.
We are not winning.
Oh dear. Really?
Love to. Love to.
here in this box. Yeah, they're there. Hello. Hi. I'm good. How are you? What is your name? Sorry? Oh, Kellen. Yes? So you've got a girl, is that right? Right, okay. You can head over that way for me into shady over there where you'll need to be. Getting some more of these later. Did you choose one? Yes? Go and show Mum. That's awesome. Now that's reversible too.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so it's warm on the inside, cool on the outside. YouTube, those babies are not very interesting, are they? They're hiding. I'll come and I'll turn you around to the main table in a moment. Sorry, we've just been all over the shop. These have been just made up. So pick one of those with a label. With those.
Are they under the blanket?
They are. They keep going under there.
Have you seen the babies?
You can move in
I saw
and
some
out.
far away. I haven't
Careful of the camera, Suzanne, and moving the edge.
Oh,
So
okay.
just leave them. Yeah.
Oh,
There's
there's one.
They're just
There's 82.
8 bobbers in there.
How old is this one?
I don't know who you're looking
They're
at.
the adults that you've brought to be washed.
They've got a couple that have been surrendered that we've got to staff and treat, and one came from a really hideous cage. And anyway, cool.
Have you gotten somewhere you just don't fly you never had it?
Sorry?
Have you gotten in rescues where you just don't fly, even have catches and like that?
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. You know, that's why we have a screening process with the form to complete, because we want to know that they're going to a safe
Thank you
house.
so much.
You're most welcome.
Have a good rest of the day.
Suzanne,
Come back in 2 months.
go and sit down.
Okay. So this is ours?
That is yours,
Okay,
yes.
so-
and the syringe that's
Beautiful.
there.
So we come back in 2 months for a health check? or
Yes,
what?
just call up. You'll see them on the main page and just book in. And we've got a load of them about to start arriving actually. But just book in and then we'll
Okay,
take you
so
through
I've
everything
gone,
from there.
so I'm on your Facebook page, and,
Mhm.
and then I know your website as well.
Well, the email that I sent to you under my name
Yeah.
are all the links.
Okay,
So go
perfect.
to the YouTube channel. There's 500,
Yeah.
like it's actually streaming on there at the moment.
Yeah, no, we've seen
But,
people use
Yeah,
website,
there's
so-
hundreds and hundreds of
Yeah.
things on there. Finding your way through it really depends on what you're looking for,
Yeah,
but there's some
exactly,
great footage to look at in there.
Okay, cool.
And the health checks we can sort of just keep an eye on it, make sure everything's tickety-boo, it's complimentary. So we can.
Okay, thank you
Okay.
so much.
It's a
Okay,
pleasure.
I'll email you the receipt and stuff.
Oh, thank you so much. That's good.
What
Did you
NAD
do that here? Did
Yeah,
you
yeah, I
do the
did that,
You've
yeah.
done that, okay.
So I'm an AD as well, so.
What name did you put on it?
And Lisa Chung.
Okay.
I
So
did
your
200.
name was.
Yeah, I just did 200.
Thank-
so we'll do next
Oh,
time.
thank you. So, okay, so that's just so I can identify it later and name on it.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
That's great. And then later, just make sure I give you the baby care sheet.
Yes, I will.
Yes.
When I
So-
read, I'll send the email like so to see it and I'll just say
Fantastic.
my YouTube send me the video.
Fantastic, and I'll just send that back later. Okay.
So in terms of food, we got some
Yes.
food for them already, but for the baby food, do you have to get something?
No,
Is it just once a day or?
The covers blown off.
Once
Yeah.
a day or?
No, I'll sort it out with the brick. Absolutely fine. We've got some here. But yeah, I'll speak to you later
Yeah, yeah, that's fine.
and we'll go from there.
Okay,
Okay?
Thank you.
Fine. Now, all my bricks. Where are my bricks? Oh, under there. Okay. just for all the help that you've done. It's a pleasure. Have a lovely Christmas. Cheers. And the wind's gone. Okay. Right. Why don't you come on over here? Bring her over. And I will just get this set up. Just going to set it up there. So that's just streaming on the babies who are not very active at the moment. In there for YouTube. Let me say hi to them. We're chatting about them. I'm sorry guys, they're not very active, are they? They're all hiding. It's so windy and really hot here. Yeah, internet says windy it is. If you hear things blowing, we've had all sorts of things blowing around, Marsha. Yeah, and the temperature is 35. Where we are, we're always 3 to 4 degrees hotter than what you see there. So we would be about 38, 39 at the moment outside. So we're way hotter than that. So I'm going to flip you over to the table in just a moment. Then you can join us here. Now, let me relocate them first. If you wouldn't mind, if you see this thing start to fly, just come onto the side of it for me.
No worries. Do you have any stones to do the stones?
you.
I didn't realise quite the size of this operation.
It's massive. Massive undertaking. So, give me a second and I'll get to that ring now. Hold on.
Thanks.
Yeah, you do have a thing like this. You can hear the back on your door. No?ตัวอย่างใหญ่เลย so big so big so big
Oh. Look at the orange one.
so big yeah maybe we should cut her hair like short like that
Yeah. Nice up here on the mountain, right?
Got a cooler patch around there. So, what we're going to do, we'll check her health here, and then she can go around there and meet in that area because it's a bit cooler. Right, now.
Just say,
Yep.
we have some odd shaped foods
Okay,
last night.
did you take photos?
Yeah, so it could just be that she was settling in and maybe not eating as much as normal. She has been eating okay. I mean, she ate a carrot, she's been eating hay.
Ah, okay.
See what I mean there?
Alright, let's check it out. What I would recommend you do, let's check her first because the
Yeah.
thing that comes to mind is something called coccidiosis. So let me just set up a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. Just if you can put that on top of that cage there to get her out there with you go just off,
Yep,
because the table's on bricks.
no worries.
It's very movable. We're very movable at the moment, and we're gonna here.
Can I bring the pipe?
Sorry. Yes, you can bring the pipe. So she's very new to being handled, yeah. We've only had a poor little girl
Since yesterday afternoon.
since yesterday. Okay. Alright, come here, sweetie pie. Yeah, she's got a problem. Alright. Oh, this little bug came with her on the bush. Okay, so this little girl came off Gumtree yesterday. She's very wet underneath. That might, what is she in the cage? Is it just
Just some hay,
Yeah.
and there's like a fleece liner underneath.
fleece underneath? Okay. Can I have a look in it?
Oh, there is
Just unzip the top. Oh, okay, it's probably that. Okay, that's fine, yeah. Just wondering with the water what it is. That's fine. So I'll get you to stand back a bit as well. Just a COVID thing.
No worries.
Let's just check her out. Just a little bit of build up in her ears. Her eyes are bright. Coat looks good. Her nails do need trimming, as you say.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hmm. Okay. It's just your turn. Let's see. Yeah, it is. Okay. No, she looks good. She does look good.
Girl, isn't it?
Oh yeah, she's definitely a girl. Yeah, she does look good. She's very cute. And so, did they tell you how old she was?
About 2 to 3 years
2
old.
to 3. Okay. Yeah, she's really sweet. What's her name?
Lily.
Lily. That's a cute name. All right. We'll do her nails and her ears.
Thank you.
Then she can come meet some friends.
I thought she was going to have a heart attack if I did it last night.
Oh really?
Yeah. But she was just frozen the whole night.
Yeah. Yeah, she's. As you say, you don't know how long it has been since she's had friends. So, where did she come from?
So she's from Western Sydney, or Quakers Hill. I think they were
Okay.
at.
So I'm just wondering if they're on our waiting list as well. We have such a massive waiting list
Oh,
for guinea pigs to come in as well.
Yeah, fair
So,
enough.
yeah. And we encourage people to continue trying
Yeah,
to find homes because
you can't do it all.
we
Yeah.
simply have to be on top of the ones that come here. So,
I've wanted a guinea pig for years. I mean, it's why
Okay.
I've only done it now is because I'm finally in a position to.
fantastic. That's really wonderful. They're
Yeah.
awesome little pets.
I'm really glad.
Yeah. So have you got a cuddle sack for her?
At the moment, we have a pipe and we have a soft toy and a blanket, but not so much of a cuddle sack.
Right, okay, we'll show you those because when you're handling them, you want them to feel secure and they really help with that.
Yeah.
So Suzanne will show you the use of them around there. Something that, you know, when I was younger and such things were not heard of, like we didn't have any knowledge about that, but now we do. That's partly why I've wrapped her in the way that I have. So she can't back up because I'm behind her, but she can't also, she wants to be secure here. Part of her visual is blocked, so she feels more secure there. So as a prey-based animal, if she's thinking about risk, coming out of the area she's in now is more risky than staying right where she is. So that's partly why this works so well.
Cover the peripheral vision.
Yeah, absolutely, because they've got a really wide range of view and they see way more than we do. So they see 22 frames, they see 33 frames per second, we see 22 frames per second. So they see so much more in the same speed. You know, little things moving, all of it. Okay, so they're pretty good. Right, let's get your nails done, Missy.
So how have things been here the last few years? I mean, it must have been difficult, right?
Through COVID, very, and this year has been the hardest ever.
In
Yeah.
terms of community support or
Um,
access to...
look, we have so many surrenders at the moment because people are coming out of lockdown and they've picked up pets, I think, as maybe a distraction or because they're at home, and now they're suddenly saying, oh, we're going to travel, we can't have them anymore, we're suddenly busy. And that's, 9 of the 10 reasons we get. We actually shut the door with lockdown, so rather than having mad adoptions and emptying the shelter, we didn't do that, so we maintained the shelter. And it served us well, because all of the people who are wanting to surrender are people who've picked them up off Gumtree and other places. They're not the animals that we found good homes for. So, I'm really proud of the people we connect with, because they tend to be people who want to keep them for a long time. We do have situations where things change, and any guinea pigs adopted through here can come back at any time. So that's just how we operate. So it's been a really hard time, but it's just rescue for you.
It's crazy, isn't it? Now that things are finally getting okay, it's suddenly hectic again.
Well, it's been hectic the whole way, because the other side of the hectic was that people were adopting or purchasing through Gumtree and not noticing things like mites and fungal. So within a couple of weeks they'd picked up babies off someone, and a couple of weeks later they had lice running everywhere. So they were reaching out to us, and a lot of problems that way, where all the animals here, everything's under thorough check really before they go out, so we don't have those sorts of issues. But a lot of people were struggling with that. At the same time, the vets were closed, so many of them wouldn't see people outside of their suburb. And we had some pretty seriously sick guinea pigs that we were helping people manage and look after in that time. So it's just been difficult. Yes. She's fine. I'll put YouTube up there so I can watch a bit.
So it's the babies you're live streaming, is it?
No, I'm actually live streaming me at the moment.
Oh, you got 2 cameras.
So yeah, we put cameras everywhere. Fun and games of YouTube.
I'll have to tune in. Is this KV Central, is it?
Oh yeah, it's like 500-600 videos on them.
Yeah, I've
Go
watched
on.
the ones
channel.
from the US or LA so much.
Oh, okay, that's
I didn't
Saskia.
realise. Yeah.
No, well, we have. In fact, we've been on YouTube longer.
Yeah, right.
Far longer. So, but it's not about. It's not about that. It's really about getting knowledge out there, which is good to see. So many rescues doing that. Now, she at some point has had damage to her toe. You can see that here with the nail. See, the nail bed hasn't
It's not
regrown.
reforming,
Yeah, so you don't want to trim that at the moment until you see it go white.
Yep.
And quite often the blood supply in a broken or damaged nail can extend further. So you need to watch one of the nail clip videos on how to do this, so we show you these techniques. But the main thing is that you squeeze the clippers before you cut. Particularly, like, she's got white nails, easy to see, but on dark-nailed guinea pigs, you squeeze first with this, because if they feel the pressure, they pull their nail back, and don't cut. Then you'll never hurt them. So that one there, and we always leave. See how there's a margin of white? That's like our nails, because if you cut that right back to the pink, it's painful.
Yeah.
So the same applies with them.
Perfect.
And
Yeah, thank you.
so yeah, just be careful. So squeezing, see I'm squeezing, she's not even moving. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. I can cut. So do that first every single time, then you'll never hurt a guinea pig. Okay, what I'm going to do, we'll put oven mic on at the end. So she can go round, or Suzanne's up here in the shade now. So,
She's still pretty flushed.
sorry?
Oh, Suzanne's still fairly flushed.
Yeah, it's very, very hot. I'm just going to go and get some cool drinks as well. There we go. She's good. I'm just checking little muscles down on her legs. She's very strong.
Does she have a good tone?
Have you held it before?
I have, yeah.
You right with her?
Yeah, it should
Don't let her go.
Just pop
Okay,
her back
head
in
on
the
up to
cage.
Suzanne.
Oh, we'll bring her to Suzanne.
Yes, you head
Alright.
up there, and then you can start meeting some piggies. And I'm just going to put this out. No bin, no bin, no bin. Hi, Fiona. Hello, everyone. We are out in the other area today. First time in about 4 weeks, because we've had nothing but storms. And today, as Marsha has said, we have really big winds. So everything's nearly taking off. So behind this tent area, we're hiding behind, we're out the front, but I'm just trying to get the computer settled there. That's my husband's V-dub that he's restoring. So you'll get flashes of that. He's making slow progress with it, but really awesome progress. He's doing a great job. So, Hive Mistress, hello. Marsha, hello. Fiona, hello. This is a fairly odd sort of stream today because we're down a couple of volunteers, and at the same time we have a lot of patchiness, which is why I put you with the babies this morning, because I was having to work in different areas. So, how are you and where are you from? Where are you watching from? I've got some piggies I've got to sort out and update with fungal, all sorts of issues in a moment. I'll get them on the table. So let me know in the chat where you're from. What I'm going to do is put you back down to the babies for a moment while I go and get some water and everything set up, and we're going to start going through about 10 piggies here, and you can look at all of the issues that I'll take you through. Okay? Sounds like fun. And at 3 o'clock, so that's about an hour and a half from now, we've got some sick piggies coming in. And we'll be dealing with those. There'll be a stream of them actually, so it's going to start getting busy from about that time. Okay. Oh, it's been so hot. It's like 38 degrees. Does someone want to convert that into Fahrenheit for me? For those in America, 101 you think? Is that what it would be?
100.
100, so 100 Fahrenheit here, where we're working at the moment. It's pretty warm. Summer has hit with a vengeance. And we get 10 degrees higher than this, so it's a bit scary with what's to come. Always a bit dangerous. If you have guinea pigs outside in this weather, you need to be really careful. You need to bring them inside, make sure they've got cooling ways, lots of fresh water, you know, ice pads, things like that in their cages to cool them down, but bring them inside, bring them into shaded areas with ventilation. A lot of people forget ventilation. It's really important. Because if you have still air around guinea pigs, it's the same as you've got them warming the air around them, their immediate air around them, and with it being caught and trapped in that area, it's a lot hotter than the ambient temperature. So people forget the ventilation aspect. Now we've also got something exciting happening, really, really exciting, because I'm so slow at getting it out to you all. I'm so sorry. But we do have products that are available, so they are going to be on the internet tomorrow, so we'll do a special stream on those. We've actually been working at it for ages, and I'm a year and a half. In fact, one of the ladies I've had doing work for me has now relocated, so that's in that time frame. But yeah, there's some reasons we've done that, and you're going to be absolutely just delighted by what we have to surprise you with. Oh, 100, so you're right. Suzanne, you're right, it's 100. Yes, 100 Fahrenheit. So, yeah, it's pretty warm here today. Warm and hot. So, hi Marlene. Ah, okay. Who is your sister? Who's your sister? Marsha? No, not sure. Have to let me know in the chat. Okay, so I need to get underway with these piggies. We've got about, hi Jake, we've got about 10 piggies we need to get through before 3 o'clock, which is a big workload. We've done lots of work in the space out here, but now I'm here with you on the table. I'm going to go and get some water, get set up, and then I'm going to put these piggies through. We need to bath them, we need to cut back hair, we need to treat some fungal conditions. We've got, yeah, lots that I need to get on top of because we're short-staffed today. Our volunteers, we've been abandoned. We've had 3 lovely volunteers here today, so not fully abandoned, but we're just down a couple, so we really feel it. If you'd like to be a volunteer, you can contact us as well on the website, and we love to have help because it gets a bit crazy. Okay, let me get on with it. Oh, and a cold drink before we do anything. So I'm going to put you back to the babies. You'll be there about 10 minutes. And where are they all?
Where are you going, baby? Come on. Hop out. Come on. Everybody out. Come on. Hop out. This is your foot. Come on. Come on.
screens. And they're straight back in.
You're going from the south. Come on, pop out. Pop out. Oh my goodness, come on. Come on. Right back out. Out you go. Pop out. Come on. Out. We're teaching the babies. We're teaching the babies where to go in the hot weather to get down low. Okay, let's get these roses.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, there is a bit of major grooming to happen. get these piggies done. Hi everyone, hello. Oh my goodness, we're dying in this heat. It's pretty hot. It is pretty warm. After all the wet weather, which normally is not like that. So, oh, thanks Marsha. Now you can always see guinea pigs over here, there's lots of them. Alright, we need to get underway with all these piggies to check. I'm so sorry it's all over the place. We've actually just had another volunteer who was coming and yeah, just a close COVID contact. So we've got, like everyone in the world, you know, we have the current strand which is breaking up, but yeah, we're down volunteers because of that. So I hope everyone is staying safe where you are. So let's get on with some nice piggy grooming and you can see what we're up to here. And hopefully you can actually see with everything. Oh, it is exhausted already. Oh, the drink today. This is raspberry, mangoes, soy, water, iced raspberries too, so it's cooler. So raspberries, mango, soy, milk, a bit of water and some honey. That's it in here. That is my food for today. Okay, who wants to go first? We've got a whole stream of them. Let's get them. Let's do the first ones. Bird cage ones. Come on. Okay, everyone will remember this fellow from last week, so I'll put you down where you can see him. But this little piggy came in last week. We gave him his first fungal bath, and he is the father of Twinkle. You've probably seen the first image of Twinkle on, I think it's Facebook and Instagram, but he is the dad of the babies that Twinkle has, and actually, well, two of those babies you'll see here as well. But last week we treated him, we gave him a lovely bath, and if we look at his coat now, this is the difference in 1 week. So what you can see is how beautifully clean and clear it is. The wound area that he had there is healing nicely, and I can actually feel a very velvet cover here, so his new hair is coming through. So he's doing really, really well, which is great. So we're going to bath him up. We're going to repeat the process. Yes, we are, and then we'll check over your little ones as well. So let's do that now. Okay. I'm going to put him in here. We're using Meliseb. Fantastic antifungal. Not everyone can get Meliseb, and it's a real shame because it's a brilliant product. But you can use things like anti-dandruff shampoos, but with those you actually have to make sure you do rinse them off, whereas with Meliseb you actually want, and I'm not touching that wound area, just working around the edge, but with Meliseb you actually have to leave, and you'll see me rinse it lightly. That's because we want this left in the coat, so it's working actively on the coat. Because these little piggies were pretty sick, but Twinkle in particular is really bad. So if anyone hasn't seen her yet, we'll pop a little video out that we're building. That'll be on YouTube, but you can actually see her on Facebook. So. Go. Just going to do his ears. it's important that even though we did his ears a week ago, that we repeat that process, because in the week there's still change occurring, and we always find that the second time we do it, it's substantial as well. It's just part of the process. Oop, here comes that wind. Whoop, throwing it on myself. Here comes that wind. Hope it didn't blow away. Now. Alright, it's got an interesting little thing there. Are you crying? You're crying with your ears. You can see there's still substantial gunk coming away this second week. Poor Twinkle is having a battle. She really is battling because she has a systemic fungal case and she's had repeated litters, so things are tricky with her, but she's doing okay. You'll be alright. You will be okay too. He's a sweet little fellow. Now we've got some boys that are due for desexing on the 12th of the month. And we could actually allocate this little fellow to be one of them, and that would be so he could be with Twinkle, but honestly Twinkle is so unwell, I'm not even sure if that's a good decision. She's doing okay. She's with her two little baby girls, but she is pregnant. Yes. Why are you crying? He's crying. Why are you crying? Is it the wind? Is it the wind? Is that worrying you? The wind worrying you? You are so sweet. And he needs a name. Yeah, that is healing really, really. Is that better? Yeah. Do you want to groom your face? Go on. Go on. Hello, sweetie pie. Does that feel better? Yeah, he says it does. How cute. He feels so much better. Yeah. Let's get you on the grass, hey? You can have some grass now. Let's get your babies. I'll bring the babies up. They're next. We've got to do all of you. This one. Super cute. Super, super cute. Here you go. Oh, there's that wind again. Okay, little toddlers, come on. Number one. Number two. They're looking good. Okay, so here's little one. Number one. I should get rid of those. It's from your daddy. You know it's a bit windy out here, isn't it? Now, we are just going to wipe their ears quickly. Just so that nothing takes hold. When little ones are around 4 weeks of age, which these ones are, they become vulnerable. The immunity that they had at birth starts to wane and they become vulnerable to things like lice, mites and so on. They came in scratching, they're now not scratching because we have ivermected them And we will do that again today, which is their second dose. So that's number 1. This is baby number 2. There we go, little fella. Alright, isn't he cute? He's super, super cute. So again, he's one of Twinkle's babies. And that's the dad that we've just treating. Both. She has a very serious, complicated issue. We call it systemic mange. She's called Twinkle, and they were all surrendered together as a group just over a week ago. So this is the one with his dad. It's going to be a challenge. We've done it before many times. Okay, who's next? Okay, we're going to do a check with you, little fella. Hello. There are many more. I just thought that would yeah, many. Okay, now this little fellow is this guy here. This cute little fella is the daddy of all the babies that you've been looking at. He's separated, of course. Uh-oh. Stay there. And shortly we may bond him again with one of the babies, or we have the option of D-sex as well, so he can go back with one of the girls. So a few options we have there. He's super, super friendly. This fellow has been loved and looked after. It's a get off, is it? Sorry, mate. We just need to do this. Check everything's a-okay. Good. You'll notice with the boys, I'm not checking their boy bits unless we actually need to, because these boys were checked last week when they came in, and if we have a look down there, you'll see he's doing really well. He's absolutely fine. What we look at here is a nice straight area here, and that tells us if there's anything being held in that area, and we can feel impaction like this. if it's there, it's very easily felt. So we don't need to get invasive with guinea pigs. A lot of people think you've got to do it all the time with a boy, but if you do that, you will never have your boys recover from impaction and never fully get them back on track. So you need to encourage them to have a way of relearning things like that. But this boy, he has had none of those issues anyway, but he's in really good shape, other than missing all the babies and the mamas. So we've got to choose a new friend for him. The mamas, we've got, because they're with the babies, they are technically on pregnancy watch, and we will see. I think they were separated, he was separated before they gave birth, but we want to make sure there's a little younger one that came in. She's only about 6 months old, so we're just waiting to confirm that. Okay, come on. Come with me. Have some grass time. Right, here's the two newcomers into Cavi Central. They're really, really sweet. They're about 6 months old, and they were found in a bird cage on Gumtree, but it was one of those ferret cages that they were living in, and look, there's real things blowing around here everywhere. It's really surprising that they have not had any feet injuries to date, because they've been in there for 6 months. But they were just moving from tray to tray. So these poor little fellas, they're now able to move about properly. And I want to give them a quick bath and check them over. They look really good. Certainly super friendly. So we're just having a look at your boy bits down here. Really good. You can see he's a young male down there. Got a little husk there. Let's get that off. What's going on there? Stuck in your coat, that one. Grass seed caught in the coat. Doing it two-handed. Oh no, it's actually going to stay still. There you go. Good. The rest will wash out in a moment. Let's get you in the water. This wind is frightening. It really is. During the week there were some cyclones. Was it cyclones or tornadoes we heard about in America that occurred through the night? Absolutely devastating. So our hearts go out to the people affected by that. Just heartbreaking. These winds here, they are a little bit disconcerting, but it's no comparison can be made. So our hearts go out to you. Okay, it's got a bit of a greasy gland down there. So clean that up, young fella. Yes, we are. Yeah, sit down. Sit down. Good boy. Just want to get those paws in there. When things are in the water, you can take them out very easily. brown that water is. Oh my goodness. You needed a bath, didn't you? Piggies we bathed last week. You see the water was all clean and clear. Okay. Now, check out this bit first. Yeah. So these boys have names. They were with a family who had kept them in a bird cage. Please don't use bird cages for guinea pigs. How they even got up and down the cage, we don't know. The little girl who was, they were partying with them, but the little girl said, oh yes, they did. They managed it. But, you know, this is how bumblefoot can start, as well as broken feet, broken digits. So it's really good to see that they're actually making the move to in this case they're surrendering, but it means that they won't be in the bird cage, and we've asked them when they sell the bird cage, please sell it as a ferret cage or a bird cage, not for guinea pigs. There is some marketing on cages out there that actually say guinea pigs can be in them, and it's really quite incorrect. So be careful of that. Okay, that is a lot better. There we go. We've had a number of piggies adopted this morning, which is really lovely. Really, really lovely. Because adoptions have been quiet in the last week or so, which is, look, it is the norm, but surrenders at the moment are just enormous. Enormous. There we go. I'll feel a bit better. Let's have a look at your names. Not too bad. I'm very sharp there. Come here. Go. Alright, this little fella down on the grass, isn't he cute? He's so sweet, so sweet. So you'll meet his buddy, and they are looking for a home. So they've just come in, but they're super, super gorgeous and friendly. I wonder if they'll get a home for Christmas. Let's meet your brother, hey? Let's go get him.
Drink. It was just, I got too hot. It was just what.
That's okay. I understand that it's really, really hot.
So the guy's a doctor. I won't show him how to use the syringe.
Be right back, everyone. You should definitely be using cuddle sacks. So Dan, have you got two of them there? Now, buddy. Here he is. Okay, this is his buddy. So again, just going to give them a wash. We know the cage they were in. They're feeling a whole lot better now. Yay! We'll get them washed up and they will also look a lot better. It's not as evident in short-coated guinea pigs, but you can feel it on their coat when they need a bath. And we do this about 4 times a year. But because these little piggies, they were living in a bird cage, they had plastic trays to sort of stand in, and from the plastic trays they then had to walk on metal. So everything that they did went into the plastic tray. It looks like his buddy actually picked up most of the gunk. I know, does that feel good? Does that feel good? Here we go. Let's dig it out. Hold on, hold on. A red towel. Oop, got that into. Hold on. No, your nails are very sharp. Little razor blades. Yeah, if you're on here on the stream, we've got quite a few people here. Can you please click on like and share it out? That's the only way that we get found on here. And while this video is sort of hit and miss because we're down so many volunteers, I'm in so many areas, I can't be with you all the time. Yeah, the sharing of it will help people find the other videos that we have on there. So please share it out. It is now about 2 o'clock, I think, in the afternoon. So we've been going for about 4 hours. You can see how much muck comes out of little piggy's ears. If you're ever in doubt of anything to gift us, we need these. We go through boxes and boxes and boxes of Q-tips, gloves, Malasad, all sorts of washes, Fido's lice ridge, all sorts of things. I know I was going to set up a Amazon wish list. A few of you were asking us to do that. I just simply haven't had the time to do it. We've had some pretty big things happening in the background. And I even yesterday saw the sun come up. Going to bed, saw the sun. It was a beautiful sunrise. I took a photo of it. I think I put it on Instagram because I feel very sorry for our Instagram followers because I really haven't been using Instagram much. And when I went back there, oh my goodness, it's really changed. It has changed so much on Instagram. So if you've got any Instagram tips, put them down below, please. Here we go, little fella. Let's just get your nails done. Thanking you. You can take. That's it.
So, I'll ask them about the colour sacks.
Yeah, they need to use that really. It's the best way.
Where did
The new ones are up there in the tub near you. I brought them near you.
Oh.
The black tub, I brought them there. Yeah. Okay. This one, come on. See, let me see, come on. It's a little bit scared. Come on, sweetie boy. Doesn't help when your nails like that. We'll put your foot there, hey? Put your foot there. Got the sharpest little points. This is the first nail cut they've had. Easy peasy. Let's get him with his buddy. Bring some more. Okay. I'll just come back to the chat for a minute and we'll do the next group. It is very hot here. You need to tie all of that back, brush it, and then come out. So Jake, oh, the chat's really quiet, so just lots of people watching. That's okay. All right, no questions, that's good. Let's put you down here where we can deal with the next pair. Okay, just go and do that and pull back, and then I really need a helping hand with some of the covers at the front of the shelter. You can do that actually, yeah? I'll show you how, but I need a helping hand with it. Alright. Alright, we're going to cut some hair back on this little fellow. Actually, we'll do a cut first. Whoops. Spilling things. It is one of those days. He's been sitting with shavings. Isn't he cute? This gorgeous little fellow is so friendly. Oh my goodness, he's adorable. This little guy here, he has been in rescue now since tail end of last year, Christmas time. He was found underneath a car in Redfern and taken to the local vet in there. And he was called originally George, but we don't think he's a George. But he's still here in rescue with his buddy. He's just gorgeous. He has a buddy who was also surrendered, and they are so happy. So they've been here nearly a year, and we would love to find them a home. Isn't he cute? He's gorgeous. But I'm about to cut all of this off. You can see this is how we keep him, but with it now being, you know, 100 degrees Fahrenheit here, we're going to cut this back to make him a little bit more comfortable. So let's take care of that and just give him a bath. Good boy. Let's get this cup, okay? Sit you here. Oops, I know, it's a bit frightening. Let me sit you where you can hide a minute. Go. So snip round. Give you a shortcut, hey? Yeah. I'm not using my shaver. I could use my shaver. I'm just going to cut it shorter. Yeah. Trim you up a bit. I definitely don't think he's a George. You're just looking beautiful. What a gorgeous fella. You're going to feel better with some of this weight off here. Yeah, so keeping long hairs, there's a bit of work. Really, a lot of people get worried about the care and attention for them, but there's not a great deal more goes into it. If you're handling them every day, you can stay on top of their coat, and you can see it's really quite lovely. I know, I'm sorry. Sorry, I just want to make it a bit better for you. You're super cute, but I think you can do without this. Yeah? We get a Lynn haircut. You want a Lynn haircut? Come on. Sit down there, and then we'll give you a Lynn bath in a minute. Do it this way, you can see under my hands. Oh, my little scissors. They're not there. I think I've had them with a different piggy. Hold on, stop jumping about. Just stay put. There. Stay there. That's it. Stay there. Stay there. Slide away. Good. Good. That's it. Can't wait to share with you tomorrow what we have available, and the most exciting part is it can be posted out tomorrow afternoon, so we hope to have that with you bright and early, and can also be collected. It's not going to help people in America though. Oh, come on, you don't want me to do this side, do you? I'm right-handed. I'm right-handed, don't you know that? Come on, I have to do it this way then. There we go. These scissors are not the sharpest. They need resharpening, which is something you have to do if you're grooming animals all the time. Sharpen your tools. Oh no, now you look funny. You do look funny. Stop it. Come on. Let's get this here. Okay, I'll do it this way. This way. Then I can cut it easily, see? Sneak away. In a minute. That's it. Good boy. Good boy. There we go. Do a bit. Good. Good. Let's put all that fluffiness away. Okay, that I think I really do need the shaver on you because it looks funny. It does look funny. Yeah. Just want you to be a bit cooler. What have you got going on there? You turn those up a bit, okay. That's a bit better. Alright, we might go over the shaver with you after. Here we go. Now I've got my serious ones out, you're in trouble.
This little one might need a little bit of a nail trim.
Okay, do you do nails?
Not the curly ones.
Then leave it to me, I'll do it in a minute.
Okay,
So you just have to stay put for a minute till we finish this.
absolutely. I'm getting them out of the toilet sec. It's just a bit too warm.
That's okay. It is a hot day.
If you can hold me in when you're ready.
Yeah, just give me a sec to finish this boy. I much prefer these scissors. You can see the nice pointy end on them. Just around. It's really a safety measure with guinea pigs as well. That's better. Just make sure you're even, hey? Yeah, that's much better. Now you're starting to shape up. This is called a speed groom. Right. Okay, I'm going in here now. Oh, is that nice? Yay! Is that nice? Don't try and jump out. No, 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 no. Okay, so in a mild panic. We'll just let him calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, stand down there. I think we're going to get rain. We now have grey clouds. Whoa, little fella, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I know it's windy, let's do it slowly. Just slow. Might have to hang on to our tent in a minute, yes, I think so. So I've got one arm in the air, holding onto a tent. It sounds like it's coming through, whatever that is. That wind. It was quite a swell. Okay. Alright. I think a storm is coming, yeah. Looking at that. I know, you'll feel all nice and cool in a moment. Hold on. That's it. Good boy. Get down there. Oh no. Come on. You want to sit up here. Alright, you can come out. Got that. Ah, just a bit more there. Good. That's better. Oh, you've done a lot of poo now. Oh, come in, little fella. There we go. Right. Now, I think we'll let you have a bit of grass time first. Sort of make sure we've got everything obvious off you. Good. Let's put you down here.
Okay, can we do nails?
I did do her. I did the little yellow. I've done her nails.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just found one curly one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, bring her down. If I've missed one, bring her down.
This I know it's
Yeah. Put something on everything. Well, so she's had all the back ones done.
I tell you what, she's a lucky girl though.
Yeah. Definitely.
Picked up off Gumtree and now at a beautiful home.
Yes. That's the curly one I have done.
Oh, okay.
I've taken that off. I don't want to take it further,
Okay.
but that's the one I have done.
Okay.
I don't believe in taking them further when they've had an injury because the bloodline often runs longer and they've only just got her. It's so windy here. Yeah, that one. We can try and take it. Yeah, it's, yeah. I'd really prefer to leave that.
Okay.
Yes, can you just, yeah, so I have clipped off the round bit, leave it at that angle. The problem is her toe, her digit is broken, which is why it's at that angle.
Okay.
But where you get a broken toe, their bloodline can be longer.
Oh,
So when it's less windy and crazy, we'll do it then. She's only just arrived with them yesterday. You
Yes.
right holding her?
yes, I'm
Yeah.
just popping her down. So
Yeah,
that
no,
it's
no,
not
you
so
take
hot.
it back. She's good.
Okay, well
Yeah.
then we're ready to go.
Okay. So, photo?
Photo.
All right. Okay. Hold on. Okay. All right. Sorry. Awesome, awesome. Okay, we're going to do the buddy of the little long-haired one now, who he's buddied up with. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Well, it's a crazy day today. I was just saying we've had 3 volunteers here, but we're down 3 volunteers. I think it was 2, now it's 3. So, you know, we've been running. That's why you're not seeing as much of me, because I'm all over, and now we've got a backlog of piggies to get through. So it's just one of those days, and we've worked through it. So if you are watching this later and you do want to volunteer, we would love to have some help. So anyway, back at it. Let's bath. We've got more arrivals here. I'm just going to get this one done first. Okay, hold on. You can watch. Hi. And this is George's buddy. Isn't he cute? Hello, gorgeous. We're going to give you a bath as well. I need some more water. More water. We'll do it this way. That will be enough. It will be enough. Hopefully you can see in there as I do this. Just put you on that angle. Hi. Yeah, sorry, hold on. Oh, panicking piggy. Sorry?
Thanks for your help.
It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. Stay in touch
Been fun.
and let me know how you get on with them.
Yep.
And yeah, we'd love to see you at one of their help days.
Yeah, maybe in about 3 months.
Yeah, 2-3 months, absolutely fine. Now his buddy is just under that triangle. I think we've,
Good work.
thank you so much. We've got some more health checks coming in now. Take care. Bye. Okay, wait a minute. Let's get you this way. Okay. This way. No, I was moving a bit fast for you, wasn't I? I was. Good boy. Good boy. Stay there. I'll get you down in a minute. These are older boys as well. This one is older. You're doing your poop in there, thank you. Little parcel. Okay, let's get you out. Okay. You can actually use this one for you. Just while I do your oh, got some muck in there. Is that better? A little clump of fur there. That's it. Hi, hello. Oh, we are absolutely exhausted today. Oh, it's been really crazy, but yeah, we're exhausted. How are you? Yeah.
Went to the vegan market this morning.
Oh, did you? How was it?
Yeah, it was good.
Oh, you've got YouTube watching you here as well.
Oh, sorry.
You did? No, it's fine. So you did. Was it good?
Well, it was the first time I went there.
Yeah.
So I have never been there before. It was good because I wanted to try all the food. pretty
Yes,
much. So
yeah.
I came back with
Good.
lots of pictures
Ah.
here and there, you know.
Well done.
But it was quite hot
It has been exhaustingly hot, and now it looks like there's a storm coming in or something. I don't know.
in the afternoon.
Yeah, I don't know. It's sort of, see that big grey out there?
Oh, yeah.
I think that's headed to us.
Oh.
I don't know.
Now that you said, I saw this morning when I was checking the weather forecast around 3:30.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that was the time of the storm.
Oh, really? So they're forecasting one?
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
So
I think
this
that's
morning
it.
When I checked it out, it was around 3:30.
Right. Okay. Yeah. I think that's it coming our way. Oh dear. So we are going to have a storm. All right. We thought so. We thought so. Let's get these ears done. Now you can see the reason I'm going sideways here. You can see the shadow line around his ear, which is effectively oily dirt. Fungal builds up there. It becomes a bit of a problem. So we have got. Okay.
Hi, Lynn.
Hello. Hi, Margaret. You've got your piggies for a health check. Just give me a moment because I need to finish this fellow. We've got a queue of them there, but we'll put you in ahead of them. Yeah. Where are your piggies now? Oh, they're in that tub up there. Okay, all right. Okay, so just because of COVID, we need to stay away
Yeah.
a little bit. They're babies in there, so we need to leave those alone. But yeah, we will deal with them in just a minute for you. So what have you noticed? Some fungal on the ear.
Yeah,
Is that
it's
right?
just, one of them's got hair, like that. It's a bit hairless.
Yep.
Which it wasn't like that, and I didn't know if it was the heat at first.
Okay.
But
Yep.
then when I googled it, it could have been wrong thing. Some of them was fungal.
Yep.
And it's not textured. Like
We'll sort it out for
not
you.
sure.
Yeah. It will be okay. And you've got both of them here. It's 2 piggies, is that right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. We will work it out. Yeah, I'm sorry, little guy. It's not bend. We just need to sort that out. Okay. He can go down with his buddy. If you go and bring yours down, we'll have a look at them next. Okay, come here. Let's do this quick. Good boy. Good boy. See if he can
the door. Okay. We're back, John. What have you got going on there? Claude Joe. Let's have a look. You can just put them down on the ground there. Just don't let them jump out, that's all.
Oh, they have jumped out.
No, well, don't let them. Have you? If you put one of those wire lids there over the top,
Yeah.
so that won't happen. Oh, it's a little spur. Okay. Tiniest spur there,
They're back
which
there.
is just
Yeah.
here. If you guys can just see it, it's right there. That's what I'm feeling. Let's get that. Hold on. Oh, you are so funny.
One little piggy.
Okay, let's get you down. Ooh. Just gonna get some water for you, which you'll need.
Okay. Mom, look at all the piggies. We're going the way, John. Come here. Let's go over.
All right, let's get your piggies out.
We're going to drop the box, John.
Oh, hold on. No. Just round there. Leave them round there. I'll come round. This one had the problem?
Yep.
You using cuddle sacks?
No.
Okay. I'll show you cuddle sacks because it will help with calming them down. Okay, how long have you had them?
Since September.
Where did you get them from?
It's a
Darling,
family
don't lean
friend.
on here. You need to go back to Mum. Yeah.
From a family friend.
Okay. Yeah, cuddle sacks are a really great way to help with calming them down.
Yeah.
So when you're transporting them as well, put paper in there first and then shavings, because if you just leave it with just hay in there, as they scratch, it becomes this sort of noise, and that's like run noise. That's what it means to them. Whereas if you put even cloth in the bottom, there's no noise, they won't hear it, they won't react. So the idea is to calm them down from where they are at. Let's get this one. What's this one's name? Daisy. Daisy's very pretty. So Daisy is tortoise shell colouring. She's known as a smooth coated white, so what am I saying? Smooth coated tri-coloured short haired guinea pig.
We also have one in here.
I know. That's just Daisy's name. And actually you can add crested to that, because this is a crest up here. So that's her actual name. Now, very cute, aren't you? Yeah, she just does have a little mild fungal, but we can treat that very easily. What sort of substrate have you got? Like, what's their cage like? Tell me about that.
At night we've just got them in the box here, but during the day it's one of those hutches on,
Right.
on the wall.
Okay, the box is the problem. Because firstly there's no substrate in the box, so you've got that scratchy sort of noise. That's just a fearful thing, so that makes them frightened. One runs, the other runs, and so you need to change that into an indoor cage. Something that, if you look in the carrier down below you there, you'll notice there's shavings in it. Now underneath that is a layer of paper, and when they sit in that, there's no noise. They can walk around in it, you can approach them, no noise, they don't frighten each other. So a world of difference. But the difference between that cage and the box that you're keeping them in is that it's got solid sides, and the humidity in there encourages fungal growth. So they need to have an inside carrier which has ventilation around the sides, and that's why. So this is just a carrier cage you're looking at there. But that's why that, as an indoor cage, like, I'm not promoting as a cage, but that's why it works. It's not going to encourage fungal spores. Does that make sense? Okay, so you need to just come up with something different than that cage, so that they've got the ventilation around them. Because what happens is their little bodies, they're munching on their food, they're eating and pooping, so they're creating moisture. The food that they're eating carries fungal spores in it, so plant material carries fungal spores. And when it's broken down, that's when it starts to become active. And if it's given the right environment of humidity, it grows, and it grows quickly. So that's why it's happening. So the first thing is to resolve why it's happening. The second thing is to treat it. Very treatable. So I'll treat her for you now. I'm going to give her a little bath. She doesn't have a serious case of it at all. It's very mild, and you can actually see little white blooms just on the ear. That's what you were looking at there. So we're going to wipe all of that off. We're going to use a product called Malaseb. Be good for you to take a photo of that so you can keep it on hand, because that product used to bath them in is absolutely superb. So it keeps on top of fungal spores, and when you do give them a bath, which is about 4 times a year, use that product, which just eradicates any fungal spores. So that's why we do it. And in here we've actually got a little bit of that product and some earbud cleaners, so you're going to watch me do all of that with her. Okay? Now, once we do that, the other thing you need to consider is parasite involvement, because guinea pigs are prone to mites and lice and things like that, and they look really good at the moment, but you need to keep that on board. People often come in saying they bought a spray from the pet shop, but the spray is a deterrent. It doesn't treat them, it doesn't stop them. So we've got Ivomec here if you want to, because that's usable for the next year. That's something that you need to keep on top of. Okay, all right, let's get her.
If you need help or anything, just let me know.
I was going to say about 2 hours ago. No, that's just me being funny, because it's like, oh, it's been a crazy day. But no, I think it's fine. Yeah, I think so. I've just got a few more piggies I need to bath, and then it's good. I know. This will be her first bath. It's okay. So when we bath, yeah, I know. So when we bath them, getting caught on my bracelet, little one. It's okay. It's okay. I'm just wetting her ears on and around there. She's not being hurt. She's just saying, what is this? This is a bath. She's never had a bath. I know. She's getting cranky with me now. It's okay. It's alright, you don't have to get cranky, miss. You don't. You do not have to get cranky. There we go. Just going to wrap her up like this. So we can just do her ears. So you can always play this back. This is actually YouTube that's watching me do this. So you can actually re-watch this later at any time. But we've got hundreds and hundreds of videos on the channel that you can watch that show you exactly how to do this.
You're just in her ear.
Well, they have an eardrum that you do not want to put this Q-tip down into. And the eardrum goes where that hole is, down there, that way.
Okay, you're going
So we
up.
don't go there. We're wiping the ear flap, all the crevices around there, and treating that. Sorry, I'll have to get you to move back again. Thanks. Just being super, super cautious because we need to. Hmm? This is the fungal here that's coming off. Clumps of it there. So it literally it is like a bloom when it occurs. And you can see it under magnification. That's the whiteness you described on the other ear. On darker ears it's a bit more difficult to see. When
Just the combination of the humidity, the grass,
you have to give them grass,
and the
you
box.
have to give them food that they need.
Yeah.
It's the box. Just get rid of the box. Get a guinea pig cage. So a CNC inside cage or a hutch that you can make suitable. See that A-frame cage over there? That is not an outside cage. Oh, well, sorry, that is an outside cage for grass time only, not to live in. Because at night they're on the ground, they get wet, they're
That's
absolutely
right.
death
That's
traps.
why we don't bring them,
Yeah,
bring them in.
definitely. For grass time during the day, fine.
Yes.
So inside cages are like, see this one on a stand here? Like that.
Yeah.
So you can put in the bottom of it exactly what you can see on the floor with the shadings. Yeah, or you can do fleece because it's absorbent. But the difference around the edge is the ventilation.
Yeah.
Whereas the walls in that box are what's causing the problem. Because early in the morning when you go to see them, you'll probably notice if you put your hand in, it'll be damp on the edge of those walls. Because they're warm, the outside of the box will be cooler. It creates condensation, which is humidity, ultimately. So that's where this is happening. And this is very minor, you know, but it's good that you're on top of it now because it won't become a problem. You'll know what to change. And that's where, I guess, when people come to see us, they pick up so much more because it's not just the problem necessarily, it could be the cause around why it's happening. And it helps. So that's good. Okay, your ears, Missy, are good. Now the other thing with fungal, and you'll notice on her front paws how on the inside area of this, see how she's a little bit hairless on the front of the paws? That's fungal. That's it occurring.
She used to have it under.
Yeah, fungal. Okay. If she had it,
I don't know if she still does.
have a look.
Underneath. Some,
No,
under her.
she's got two little nipples and they're always naked around there,
No, under here, like
under her neck area.
yeah.
Let's have a look.
She get a bit touchy.
Yeah, they often get nippy if it's under
That's
there.
funny.
Looks like that's going to be a cracker of a storm, actually. That's not looking nice. Okay. We might have to relocate things. No, she's good under there. She's fine. Yeah, she's fine. Yeah, you're fine under there. So that's
what
all
do I
good.
do with the one on her paw? Just
No, what I think you should do is you're not using any mite preventative for them?
No.
Okay. Is to start that now, because it's possibly that is also underway. I'm going to put some on them now. And this is called Ivermec.
oh, hang on. We put,
Have you got it?
Not Ivermec.
Revolution?
We did Revolution
Yeah. When did you do that?
in October,
Okay, they're due.
which is due anyway.
Yeah, they're due.
Yeah, end
So
of October.
you can go for that again, or you can go for Ivermec. So this Ivermec, this will last you a year. So it's $25. It'll last you a year. That's why everyone uses it, because it's so inexpensive. But that will last you a year. And yeah, the other you just have to repurchase if you're going to do that. So I'll put it on her now. But what I want you to do is repeat it next week. Okay, next Sunday. And what I'm doing is I'm smearing it around her nice clean ears. There we go. And the dosage is actually on the little one.
Yeah.
And she can go back into her little pouch.
I've got another box.
Oh, okay, excellent. That's great. Let's put the towel down in there because I don't want the feet going through. Because that's how they break feet. There we go. She can go in there. And if you get top, if you get some grass, you could spread it underneath a bit.
It's fiber stuff.
Oh yes, that's fine. That's grass. Yeah, just give them a little bit, like a mixture of the long and the short. Don't give them all clover. Okay, this little one. Let me look at you.
This one had mites.
Okay. And that's why you got the Revolution?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
She actually had like a bald spot on the back.
Yeah, you can actually see it. I was just going to point that out. Because if we look at the fur here,
It's a different
the divots
colour.
are completely here
Yeah.
where it's occurring.
Back.
So you need to absolutely use the mite treatment. Okay?
Yeah.
So we'll bath her as well.
It was actually bald, like you could see it.
Yeah, you know, and it will just get bigger.
Okay, John.
Little girl. It's number 2. She won't like it either. It's alright. It's alright. There you go. Hold that. Stop. She's like, no. What are you doing? It's alright. Suzanne and Alini, I think we might have to bundle them up into carriers or put carriers near them, because I think we're going to get hit by that storm. And we'll move over to the other area. Yeah, we'll move that way. But I'm just worried that that's going to come in really fast. Yeah, it's got that feel about it, hasn't it? It's like, oh no. So, and the wind has calmed down. We've had such wind all day, and now it's like calm but black. So it is going to hit. I don't know. I think we've probably got about half an hour. Yep. Put on it. So I think if we start getting ready so we can have everything out of the way, we can continue over there. Which ones? They need emptying and changing, so I'll take care of that. Just, I guess, you know, pack the chairs that you've got. If you relocate those over, the tubs and things, everything like undercover, so we're ready.
fungus like on that one?
Not as bad at all. No.
I forgot to say, are we allowed to
Yep.
just trim their nails?
Yeah. They're very young to trim their nails. Actually, they are. Yeah.
It's like the shelter. That's right. No, we can't put the trays. We'll take these in.
Yeah, they're very, very young at the moment for trimming their nails. But we'll have a look at them. That's good. Come here. The rest of you. So we can take the little tips off there. Let's do that. Yeah, it's on its way. YouTube, we might be having a quick finish with you because we've got a big storm coming in. You can now hear thunder. The front ones are good. Okay, now we'll do the same with the ivermectin here. All over. They're meant to have this naked area behind their ear. That nakedness is supposed to be there.
Yeah.
So
So you're just
Okay.
squirting it on.
I'm painting the back of their ear in it. It's a measured dose, but it's actually on the packet. So for them, 0.2 of a mil. So it's on one of the. We'll give you one of these, but it's 0.2. It's tiny amount.
Regardless of their weight.
Yep. That looks like Chantel, I think.
Any here? Yes.
Yeah, I think we've got about 10 minutes. We've got 10 minutes. So they're in there. Let me get your things because that storm is really going to hit. We've got to move all these animals. So,
Some money out.
thanking you. So it's just 25 for this. So what I'll do? Yeah, it's oh crikey. Okay, YouTube, we have to go. We're about to be hit by a big storm. We're going. Ah, okay.